Really, the severe storms with extreme kind of weather like that are off to the north of us, where most of the severe action is, and where we are, we're really just looking at this time of year more for a few heavy downpours. That's more our hazard at this point in the summer. As we know, July today, thunderstorms around, so not excessively hot. It does turn drier and hotter starting tomorrow and into the weekend, and there's nothing forming in the tropics right now. A nice thing to talk about or not talk about at this point in the year. Right now, our temperature very close to 90 degrees and the feels like almost at 100, and we are experiencing that really high humidity at the surface, and that has not changed, and that really will not change very much, even though our rain chances will be going down a little bit toward the weekend. Currently, you can see most of us in the 80s, unless you're Homa, you're in the 70s there where you're getting some rain right now. Thankfully, at this point, nothing is excessively heavy either, so not looking at extreme heat. And at this point, although we do have a chance for some heavy downpours today, not seeing it just yet at the noon hour. In the New Orleans metro area itself, if you're kind of on the southern edges of the West Bank toward Belle Chase, certainly some rain there, but otherwise kind of quiet at the lunch hour in New Orleans, and our live radar north of the lake showing not much going on there just yet. As we look at what to expect today, we are expecting scattered rain through the afternoon with our highs pretty much where they are right now, about 90. And then tonight, north and south of Lake Pontchartrain, look for upper 70s, and the rain will mostly be coming to an end this evening. So here's our model. Let me give you a quick peek at this by 2 p.m. Still kind of the same idea. This is by 4 p.m. Notice today some of the rain may be more clustered a little farther south, although look by 5 and 6, our model does have some rain for the North Shore as well as south of the lake. Now overnight we're quiet, even in the evening by sunset just after 8 p.m. looking quiet, and this is lunchtime tomorrow. Now tomorrow there is a chance for a few spotty and scattered showers and storms, maybe not quite as much as what we saw certainly yesterday and maybe even today. Our rain chance will be going down a little bit. Flooding rain outlook for today, we've been showing you this the past several days. There is a low end risk for some street flooding under any of those heavy downpours that set up, but as I said, not seeing that just yet. Still a possibility later today, though. Our upper pattern shows high pressure building and strengthening, shifting a little farther to the east of us, but some of this is going to be bringing in slightly drier air around that high. You can see that will be a more continental air mass instead of straight out of the Gulf of Mexico. But really, that's kind of for higher up in the atmosphere, meaning we may not have as many downpours around. But look at our dew point. This is the forecast pretty much measure of humidity at the surface. We will be humid, quite humid. We've been so muggy, and that will be the case for the next several days. So not really going to get a break as far as any drier air to help us out where we live on the surface of the earth. But farther up, you can see our rain chances will be going down a bit to about 40% or so. Now, it's looking like Sunday might be a little wetter because we have a front that might try to sneak in, but kind of looking a little uncertain about that, whether it will stay just to the north and maybe only help a few spotty or scattered showers and storms to form. It does look like we'll be heating up with those slightly lowered rain chances because we won't have as many clouds and showers around. So pretty typical forecast for this point in July, especially as we get toward the weekend and start to get that more hot and humid kind of feel back.
All right, thank you, Alexandra. There's concern over some of the language